One of the all-time biggest fears, if not the biggest fear ever, is the fear of cancer. Imagine undergoing tests at a medical institute and discovering you have pancreatic cancer. You fret about having to face chemotherapy and invasive surgeries. Another series of tests ensues, and the doctor informs you that chemotherapy will not help you. But they have narrowed your cancer down to a trial treatment you are eligible for. You agree, and after a period of time, you are diagnosed as asymptomatic, meaning you have no symptoms. Even after years of monitoring, there is no further development. Essentially, you have been cured. What happened was the doctor traced the genome of the cancer and found the exact mutation with all the details of its DNA. Your treatment was an example of the precision of prognosis and the fruition of a hope never before experienced. Your treatment was the result of genomics, the structure, function, evolution, and mapping of genomes. The tracing of the human genome has opened new doors to quality living and continues to break barriers to our health and other areas of well-being. As a student of anthropology, I am committed to the understanding and development of all cultures. It is my job to educate the masses about important discoveries, and the Human Genome Project has become a critical tool not just in curing and preventing diseases, but in defining us as a species of innovators and uniting us as a people who can overcome any difficulties. Today I invite you to listen as I reveal why the Human Genome Project was initiated, how it was started, and how it became significant for us today. It's been a long, successful road with many milestones. But the beginning was as poignant as the future is hopeful. Advancement and application of the atomic bomb was the catalyst that helped initiate the HGP. In 1988, U.S. Congress charged the AEC and the ERDA with studying the human genome to discover causes of radiation from the atomic bomb. From these studies, it was decided that the best way was to reference a sequence. Several committees are formed to oversee and organize the project. The Human Genome Project begins. After several advisory meetings, a plan with specific goals is published. The Genome Research Review Committee is created so the National Center for Human Genome Research can review grant applications. Government funding allowed scientists to implement the latest technology. Advancement and application of computers are the best thing that ever happened to genetics. Advancement in data storage capacity was necessary to enable the mapping of the entire genome. In September 8, 1999, the Solaris supercomputer began sequencing the human genome, and by 2001 had 95% of the genome database with an estimated 26,500 to 30,000 genes. Because of the power of computers in databasing, the mapping of the genome was completed in 2003, thus reinforcing the continuing researches in anthropology and medicine. It's been a quarter of a century, but now we hold the entire key to the building blocks of a human. And we can use it to unlock genetic disorders and eradicate diseases. In a world where the quality of human life is being threatened by new strains of viruses, the healthy start in the journey called life is being threatened by birth defects, and the solidarity of humankind is being threatened by prejudice. The Human Genome Project has risen to our cause. The Human Genome Project is not just scientists, but you and me. We're sharing the goal of learning about human DNA and applying this to the welfare and well-being of everyone in the world. Let's review. The atomic bomb caused desolation, but initiated the Human Genome Project. Scientists come together, and with government aid, honed the project and strengthened its drive. Now we have the complete picture of DNA and the complete components necessary to make a better road through applying genomics and advancing medicine. The future of the Human Genome Project is your future and your children's future. So don't you think it is time to become a part of it? Thank you.